under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. At the plate, Michael Conforto, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, ball one.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pham, a Nevada native, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two. Digging in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he takes ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with two men out. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1 home.
Nope, that's a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's under it. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. LaStella has it. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Pitch popped up. Belt shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Tommy LaStella now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mejia goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Jack Flaherty swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Blackman at second. Flaherty at first. One gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Davis. And their runners at the corners now. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Johnny Cueto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Conforto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Nimmo in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Nimmo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. High in the air into shallow left center. Dickerson on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder, number 1.
So striding in, Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Robinson Cano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Blackman going back. Goodbye, home run. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ground ball right side. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Davis in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackman now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The pitcher, number 22.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now that.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Fouled off. Right side. Cano has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. Slow little grounder left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting, the left
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
catcher, Buster Posey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. So 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Four-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2. Count full.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Cueto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First baseman, C.J.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Kyle Lewis. He went down on strikes last time up. The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and hit softly on a line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Now back, the center fielder, Tommy.
Justin Wilson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Wilson is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch it a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Alex Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. Austin Slater will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Austin Slater.
A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. McNeil at second to finish off the force. Andrew McCutchen is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Andrew McCutchen.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, number 27.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And this is going to get McCutchen. He's out at second base. At the plate, J.D. Davis is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High pop-up. Slater is there. And that's the third out. Aaron Loop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Tommy La Stella. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down the third baseline. Davis has got it. And that's the second out. In now, Brandon Crawford. He struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down and away that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Kurt Casale will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Kurt Casale.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Reyes Maranta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Chopped to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder Michael Conforto. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Davis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Alex Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 57.
First offering on its way.
Wood.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Left side, but well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees, because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He enters this. Ian Desmond will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. Trevor May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. May, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got to regroup. He's got 1 more.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike here for the Giants. Still even at 2-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. San Francisco, good night.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.